Hey, what's going on, guys? RS Games here, back with another Trucking Thursday, but today's going to be a little bit different. Today, we're checking out the Edison Truck and American Truck Simulator. Now, if you guys aren't familiar, these guys are all over TikTok, and I believe YouTube as well. They are a truck manufacturer just starting out, and they've designed this truck. It's a diesel hybrid. So it's an EV truck, but it's got a diesel generator under the hood. Now, one thing I want to note today, guys, since this is American Truck Simulator and there's no electric trucks in the game, you're going to hear a diesel sound. So we're just going to pretend like we're running the generator, but we're going to deal with it. Now, this isn't my normal thing for Trucking Thursdays, but this truck is really cool. They're doing something that's not, it's been, I think, done before. They're redoing the truck world. The interior, you're sitting in the center of the truck. It's a really heavy duty truck, and I really like the concept of what they're doing with this. It's not a fully electric, so you're not stuck sitting at a charger all the time, but you can charge as you go. So that's really cool. Now, these guys were loggers, so we got to hook up to our trailer. We're gonna be hauling hopefully some logs today. I figured we'd keep it true to what their roots are. We're gonna haul some logs. Now, I don't think this truck's the fastest here. I kept it kind of what they set it up as. If I do have to change it, I will. But allegedly, it said it had 110,000 foot-pounds of torque. That's absolutely insane. So they just kind of released their finished truck at the Fully Charged show, and as well, they released some mods for not only Farm Sim, but I believe, Farm Sim, American Truck, and Mud Runner. I have checked out the modded truck and Mud Runner. It's pretty cool, actually. But we're going to be hauling some logs today because, well, we got to keep it to the roots, like I said. So we're going to see if we can find a job, and once we get loaded up, I'll bring you guys back. Alrighty, guys, we're just about here where we got to pick these logs up, I believe. I'm pretty sure I set it for logs. That would be kind of a fail if it wasn't. Now, I did change the transmission in this. So before I had the 6-speed, and it didn't work super well. I was stuck going about 30 miles an hour. And I changed it to the EV 2-speed. And that's definitely the motor you want to use. And I was also wrong earlier. So you do hear an engine sound, but it's more or less like at an idle. So it's like the generators actually the diesel generators actually charging the batteries. So I found that very cool. You do hear, it is kind of a weird noise when you're driving this truck. Because when you shift, when it's like kind of shifting or accelerating, it's got some weird sounds like that. The tires even squeal a little on this thing. I thought that was really neat because on their TikTok they just released a video of the tires squealing. So this thing's got insane amount of power. Electric, you can't beat the torque that an electric vehicle has. They're just instant. So that they do have got going for them. Like right there, like I just hit the reverse accelerator button and we shot backwards. There's no like kind of slow rolling. It's just kind of instant, we're going type of deal. So we're going to get all loaded up here. All right, just like that, we are all loaded up here. We got 2 bundles. We don't have an insane trip to go today, but I wasn't going for the longest video. I just really wanted to check this truck out. I haven't seen a whole lot of content yet. Granted, I am a day ahead of recording this, so there's probably more coming out every day. But I really think this truck is neat. What they're doing is neat, so I definitely suggest going over and checking them out. They're all their handles are pretty much all Edison Motors. One thing I want to say, guys, if you haven't done so already, hit that like button, and while you're there, smash that subscribe button. We are in the push for 100 subscribers for the month of September. We're really close. I think we're, at the time of recording this, we're about 16 away, so we're really close to our goal. If you guys could get me there, that'd be absolutely amazing. And I do have some surprises in store. And while you're down there, in the description is my Discord link. I have the invite link there, so go ahead and hit that. You guys can join that and talk to me. We can interact. And eventually, I'd like to play some games with you guys, especially American Truck. I'd love to do some convoys. So yeah. So make sure you go down there and do that. Oh, we better turn our headlights on. I haven't even seen the headlights. Whoa. This thing looks pretty mean. It's very easy to speed in this truck, too. It's just like, we're there, you know. We want to go faster? Alright, just hit that accelerator. Well, with the load, it's a little bit different, but empty, it's just like, boom. I really love driving in the center of the cab. This is like my absolute dream for American Truck. You got the driver's side mirror there. Boom, look at that. Got the other mirror. I don't have to have the mirrors pull up all the time. Oh, wow. Now it's getting a little bit different daylight out. And we can see our gauges. Earlier there in the midday, you couldn't really see them. Maybe it's because we got the headlights on. Well, that doesn't seem to change it any. This is a mod, so it's not the actual depiction of the real truck. Their truck is a lot cooler, but the mod maker of this truck did a phenomenal job getting it as close as he could and getting an electric truck to somewhat work in American Truck Simulator. So he did an amazing job there. This thing is really cool. And this could be a future for a Trucking Thursday actual series. Maybe this is what we need for fleet trucks. Use the Edison. I mean, you can't really see the torque on takeoff, but this thing has got it. I mean, oops. See what I mean? It's just like we accelerate really fast and then we crash into someone. That's not so cool. I'm sure there's probably some future updates for this mod. I know they just released it so they could kind of go along with their Edison showing off their truck at the fully charged show. So I know they got some other options that they have on their trucks. And I'm sure there's some more to come with this mod here in the future. But what they've got so far is really cool. And I really think that they're kind of paving the way for the future of trucking. I know a lot of people don't fully agree with the electric vehicles. I think they got a happy medium here. It's not fully electric. It's still got the diesel generator, so you don't have to stop and charge your truck all the time. That would get kind of annoying, and that would really mess with the truck drivers' lives. You run out of mileage and you gotta stop and charge your truck. This here, my battery's low. Alright, flip the switch, charge it up. I'm kind of interested to know if we run out of fuel in the game here, if the truck doesn't run. Because like right now you can barely hear any engine running. I find that really cool. I want to test out the low air thing. I may not do it in today's episode because I got to change some settings around. But I know they went with wigwags up at the top there. I don't know if they're in this or not. Can't see. It's a little too dark in the cab. Looks like they got a lot of interior lighting though. I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's got something to do with only being 2 speeds and having the amount of torque and stuff. It's just confusing the game, but the sounds are kind of weird. I know a lot of people have sparked interest in these trucks. Oh, we got some climate control action back there. This is like really my first look in this episode of this truck. I downloaded the mod yesterday. I played with it for about 5 minutes, made sure it wasn't going to crash my game with any other of the mods, and we rolled with it. And we got a speeding ticket. Oops. This thing is just too fast for me. Maybe I shouldn't use this truck. I could definitely see myself racking up some speeding tickets. And other fines. I've got some damage on it too. I went off-roading with it off cam. And I should have brought you guys along for that because that got a little interesting. I took a wrong turn. I was too busy looking at this truck. Yeah, it just kind of sounds different. Oh, there's another guy. He's going to pick up some logs somewhere, I'm sure. Should have maybe got the bigger or the more bolsters on the trailer. We could have hauled some longer logs or something or more. This account, it doesn't really matter to make some money in it because this is my testing out mods and checking them out profile, and we got unlimited money. I think it's like it doesn't even register with the game. It's like it says 3,483 million, whatever that would be. This is the account I tried here before I started on YouTube. I was trying to buy every garage on the map and fill them all with trucks just to see how much money I can make. But it was literally to the point I couldn't even see how much money I was making. Because it was just an absolute insane number. I got like a quarter of the way done with it. I just spam buying garages and spam buying the same truck over and over and over, filling up garages. I love the horns too. Really interesting. I wish there was some more back roads. I'm gonna have to check this truck out in Snow Runner, because I feel like that's what this truck is like designed for. It's just a heavy duty off-road kind of in the stuff kind of machine here. It'll be interesting to see how many people use it for highway applications and how many use it for more backcountry applications. I'm sure it's going to be used for a bit of both. I don't know what their plans are for any sort of sleeper. I know right now all they talk about is the day cab. I don't know if there's any plans for sleepers, but if they do, I'm sure there's a lot of people that would buy these. They're kind of basic, but I like it. You don't got all the bells and whistles to worry about. It's just a truck, and it's going to make you money. That's really all you need, too. It's really all you need. The more electronic stuff you add to your vehicles these days, the more often it fails. I'm getting tired. I want to hit this guy. Oh, I should have pulled off in that rest area. Should I just cut through the woods? Probably not. Don't want to beat our new truck up too bad. I gotta test this. I want to see if the wigwags work. I know they had said they went with that option over like a buzzing sound because he didn't like whenever you turn your truck on, all you hear is this buzzer, buzzer, buzzer. Rather have something a little more quiet. Wonder if I can drop my brake pressure at all. Alright, doesn't look like they work, but that's okay. It is a video game. I can't expect for everything to work. It's just cool enough to have this truck as a mod and being able to use it. If you guys want to check this mod out for yourselves, it is in the Steam Workshop. You just got to search up the Edison truck. I'll maybe link it in the description. But it's pretty easy to find. Just right in the Steam Workshop. And it's easy enough to download. That's where I like to install a lot of my mods, because you literally just click the subscribe button on there and it does all the work for you. It's in your mods folder. And all you gotta do is activate it. Ooh, this thing really boogies. No, I've said that a few times, but I'm just impressed with it. I'm so used to the other trucks where you gotta get them up to speed and go through all the gears. This thing, it's got two. And it's just instant power. You're there. You're ready to rock. I couldn't decide whether for this episode if I wanted to haul logs of some sort or heavy haul. Because I feel like this is a really good heavy haul truck too. But I literally watched their TikTok before I started recording. And they were talking about being loggers. And what loggers could accomplish. So I'm like, we gotta go with logs today. Hopefully I don't fall asleep behind the wheel either. Come on, man. Get going. I wonder how they made it so like the engine just is at an idle. Maybe it's not, or that's just how it sounds. I'm not real sure. I'm kind of curious to see if there are more truck manufacturers that are going to start going this way. I've heard of a few, like kind of an upfitting kit. You know, Tesla, they've been talking about their electric semi for a long time, but I'm not real sure how far they've made it, and they're fully electric. I guess I don't need to fly at Mach 90 through the town here. It's not like stops lights are a real issue in this truck here. We can just take off. Oh, there's another ticket. Just racking up the fines today. Down here in Coos Bay. There's no stoplights? I'm impressed. Oh, there's one up here. Alright. I'm like trying to feather the throttle here. Can I even like keep it at 20? We also may need some fuel. I don't know how this truck reacts without fuel. We're gonna stop up here. Get fuel. It's only like a, gosh, what is it? A 40-gallon tank or something? If that. I don't remember what it is. I'd have to go back and look at the truck configurator. It's not very much, but when you're a hybrid, you don't really need that much either. I'm gonna have to back out of here. We'll get a pretty good guess here. Okay, maybe it's a 90-gallon tank. I definitely don't think it's 140. I'm trying to think back. I'm not real sure. Definitely drinks the fuel though. Oh, shoot. Not used to this like crazy fast acceleration in reverse. Uh-oh. There we go. It's like, where'd our job go? Like, I just like take off from there and I'm doing 30 like that. This would be a fun truck to do convoys in, just seeing how fast we can go through towns and stuff. That's probably not a good idea. But it would be cool. Have like a red eye running type of thing. Gosh, I'm really not trying to just like fly through here. I'm trying to keep it somewhat reasonable speeds. But you gotta like feather the throttle. Alright, this will be a good test here. Oop. Got another avoid sleeping ticket. Alright. I mean, like, we're 0 to 30 before we're all the way through the intersection pretty much. That's insane. It's really fast. This truck would have saved me so much time in making money in all my other series. Granted, it wouldn't have been the best truck for those series, but all the stoplights I had to take off from, get going again. I feel like the turn signal flashes really fast. Wonder if I got a burnt out one somewhere. Everyone else is like, who's this cool cat? Never seen that truck before. We're gonna want one. I'm gonna have to use a steering wheel, my gaming wheel with this truck, not my controller. Oh, we better get through here. Woohoo! Good thing we're fast enough. Alright. They haven't went down yet. We would have been really fine there, but talk about almost bad timing. Fun fact, I have run into a train before on this game. Where do we gotta go? Been having issues with this part lately. Back here? Alright. Swinger on in here. Yeah, it's so hard to turn with this controller. Because the faster you're going, it doesn't turn as much. Like with my steering wheel, I can really turn that thing. This thing, not so much. Oh, there's that train. Get on through there. Well, there we go. Oh, we did it with the excellent mark. We only made $6,000 though. Oh, money don't matter in this account. I'm level 488,000. Like, that's insane. I couldn't imagine how long that would take to get to it if it was like a realistic playthrough, not a modded account. Anyways, guys, that's going to be the end of today's episode. It was a little bit shorter than normal, but I really wanted to check this out and show you guys. If you haven't seen it already, I think it's really awesome. Another thing, guys, thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have given me recently. I really appreciate it all. You guys are absolutely amazing. But that's going to be it for today. I will catch you next time. Keep on trucking. Bye-bye.